And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Brooklyn, here for NXT Takeover, Brooklyn, New York. And ladies and gentlemen, we are starting off the night with Billie Kay challenging the greatest NXT Women's Champion of NXT, that is Asuka. This past NXT episode, Billie Kay defeated Asuka to earn this opportunity. Let's see if Billie Kay has what it takes to do the impossible, and that is dethrone Asuka.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
And that you heard JoJo. It is time for the NXT Women's Championship to be on the line. And look at her.
Remember, guys,
majestic
and I don't remember the last time
is Billie Kay. And hello everybody and welcome to NXT Takeover Brooklyn, New York. We are here live tonight in Brooklyn
guys, you've been waiting a long time
to give
for this
you all
opportunity here tonight.
what you came here for, and that is exciting matches and to see what the NXT superstars could bring to the table to entertain all of my viewers. And Billie Kay has really posed herself a threat. Asuka attacked her first. Billie getting involved with Asuka and beating Asuka, and then now here to take over Brooklyn. They'll be fighting each other for the Women's Championship, and we do not know if this rivalry is going to be a long one. It depends if Billie Kay can win the championship here. Now our next takeover event, NXT Takeover Chicago, which will be next month. And look at that, the Empress Asuka.
She sure seems to be making an impact today.
They call her the Empress of Tomorrow. They call her the future, but I'm saying she is the present. She's the Empress of the now. And I believe in all my heart that Asuka could be a great star somewhere in like SmackDown. But that all remains to be seen. If Asuka could somehow retain her championship successfully here tonight. And you see this, that is a beautiful entrance, and that is a beautiful face, but it turns very scary once you ring that bell. Now our first of 4 championships on the line tonight, the NXT Women's Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Sydney, Australia, Billie Kay. Introducing the champion from Osaka, Japan. She is the NXT Women's Champion, Asuka.
And that is what's on the line there. See Billie Kay getting ready. She's doing stretches before the match. That's what you gotta do. Gotta get prepared.
Don't even blink.
Now Asuka's pointing that championship, saying, Billie Kay, you're never gonna win this. And if she does Billie Kay earn the respect of Asuka? Well, things just turn even bad from there. And the first match of the night, let's get it on!
And these superstars look more than
Asuka
ready to
versus
get going
Billie
here.
Kay.
And guys, this is where we find out who the better competitor
Here we go,
truly
we're
is.
already starting off strong here tonight.
This Brooklyn crowd is
You
sure to
see
be
many
satisfied
matches on
with this
NXT,
one.
you see many matches on SmackDown. when it comes to pay-per-views like NXT Takeover Brooklyn or SummerSlam, these matches are gonna be very full-sized. And just like Battleground, this pay-per-view will be split into parts. But I can tell you that SummerSlam will be live on my YouTube channel. The next gen will be live. Guarantee you that. It's Asuka. Ooh, it's in that kick. Ooh, that's a nice slamming her face down to the mat. This is where Asuka gets dangerous. She has momentum. This is where Asuka gets really dangerous. Now throwing Billie Kay against the ropes, and Asuka carrying momentum, kick to that back from Billie Kay. This is prime domination from Asuka. I don't know how Billie Kay beats Asuka last NXT, but
if you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches.
That
She can
splash
withstand
just
so much more punishment
Asuka
than
just
this.
basically landed on Billie Kay. Now Billie Kay's back,
And to be honest, I'm a little
but Asuka
surprised.
going right back to it.
Nice job by Asuka.
I mean, Asuka has been dominating this match. Billie Kay has been dominating her last night. Literally last NXT episode, dominated Billie Kay. Billie Kay absolutely dominated Asuka, but now I think Asuka's about to dominate Billie Kay. I think this is going to be a short-lived opportunity. And then she does tap. Was NXT a fluke?
What a title defense.
You saw Asuka punching. That is why she's champion. Because absolutely no one can beat her.
Here is your winner, and still NXT
And look at
Women's
this.
Champion, Asuka.
The
With an
Dominator.
impressive victory. And if that match is any indication of what to
Going
expect
through
here
hell
tonight,
and
we are
back.
in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting
But we
started.
still got more matches incoming and more champions to be on the line. And ladies and gentlemen, this match, I can guarantee you, is gonna be a quick seller. My career character, Bryson, makes his Universe Mode debut against Bobby Roode. He saw this past NXT, attacking Bobby Roode, making a proverbial statement that he wanted him. And now Bryson makes his NXT debut tonight. Let's see if he has what it takes. Gentlemen, let's see if technically I have what it takes to be here in NXT.
Making his way to the ring. From
And look at me.
Orleans, Louisiana.
In all my
weighing in
glory.
At 205 pounds. The future.
The future here.
Ferguson.
Get ready,
And
guys. Big time singles matches coming up here. And I can assure you these two superstars have been
And of course I'm rooting for
all day
myself.
to get their hands on each other.
That would be very unwise of me.
And remember, when he gets on a roll, he's nearly impossible to stop. You are absolutely
at him.
right, Cole. So I would expect to see his
Flying
opposition do everything
athlete,
possible to
gold
prevent
and black.
momentum from swinging too much to his side.
The We Are NXT shirt. But ladies and gentlemen, this is about to be a beautiful performance. Bobby Roode has proved himself of being a beautiful performer. Gets Apollo Crews 2 weeks in a row. Now it's time for Bryson to prove himself. Oh, here we go. Bobby Roode gets it going. and want to make a glorious entrance. Bobby Roode tonight is prepared to take me out. But I can guarantee you, Bryson knows how to defend himself. He's faced off against the best in New Japan, in ROH, in Progress, in ICW. He's been all over the world, goddammit, and he's been in every company except WWE, and this is where he gets to prove himself.
And his opponent,
Against Bobby Roode.
from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode making
Bobby
his way to the
Roode
ring
here
now.
tonight.
In all his gloriousness.
He's gonna bring all of his swagger, bring all of his athleticism, bring everything he can into that ring. Bobby's been around the world as well. He's been in different companies.
Every single match looking to make a statement. And
He has won titles with other people. Here tonight, if Bobby Roode got what it takes to take me out. Again, the crowd always singing along, always chanting. And that is what's here. You need the crowd. But Bobby Roode doesn't want the crowd. He just gets it. And that's how you know he is a true superstar. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get on with our first non-title. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this match underway.
Okay,
Oh,
guys,
nice
here we
start.
go. And it looks to me like this entire arena
What I believe
is
to
on
be a
its
very
feet,
impressive
and understandably
match.
so.
And I can
Asuka
tell
versus
you that
Bobby
this
Roode.
Brooklyn crowd has been anticipating this match ever since the doors opened
Brooklyn is getting
tonight.
a gift. Some pretty epic matches. See Bryson on the back of his trunks, the next gen, as he is me. If I know me,
Give us your thoughts about
self-promotion
Ferguson.
is
So
key.
what can these WWE fans expect out of him
God.
tonight?
Probably
When
just
you're
driving
riding
his
as
knee
high
to
as
the
he's
back.
been in WrestleMania, it seems
The head
like
of
he can
Bryson.
do
That
no
is- that-
wrong.
what-
But he
ref,
better
what are
not
you
get
doing?
too cocky, or he'll be in trouble in a heartbeat.
There's no
this.
question, tonight is a big night for him, and he knows it.
Ooh,
And
nice
just like
chop
that,
from
this
Bryson.
move is leading the charge.
Already trying to start that combination that he prides himself on. It's Bryson. Bringing everything he can to Bobby Roode, bringing all of his Indies experience
going to be
to him here
big,
in
one
the
way
big
or another.
leagues. With the big boys.
The Doc
Oh,
doing
God.
damage there.
Nice elbow drop from Bryson.
Looking to catch him off guard. Not
That
much
was one
behind that
count.
pin
At
attempt.
least he got a one
This
count.
is way too early to be going for the win.
Well, that's back and
That was
forth.
a hard shot. What a strike.
Bryson goes for a power bomb. Nope. DDT from Bobby Roode. Bryson cannot lose momentum tonight. Cannot lose momentum at all. Bobby Roode will take opportunity like that. Especially with those vicious DDTs of Roode. I would expect Roode to have his A game.
If he suffers much more, he may lose all mobility in that shoulder.
There's Roode.
Flips the script on him there.
Nice flip. Bryson.
He misses there.
You just can't miss by that much, Cole.
And here comes another powerbomb attempt.
Showing
But this
an
time it hit.
aggressive side,
Oh,
and
nice
he goes
flip.
for the pin. There's not a person in
Nice
this
cover.
arena who thought that that was it for him. He isn't going to go away that
Look at
easy.
this.
He's playing with him now.
Bryson. Now
See if he
begging
takes the
for
bait.
Bobby Roode to take up. To get up. Oh, nice. Axe handle. On the
Nobody
second.
controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Now Bryson getting a little desperate. But
He's
there
in a
it
tough
is,
spot
too
here,
sweet.
Corey.
He also
If he
was part of the
doesn't
Bullet
get
Club
up, it's
with
gonna
Kenny
get a lot
Omega.
tougher.
Cody
Takes
Rhodes,
it down
the Young Bucks
in a major way, too.
in New Japan and in ROH. He has participated in the Bullet Club. Oh, and a Uranagi from Bobby Roode. Nice counter.
He's not going to go quietly. No superstar
Bryson,
worth his salt ever
not
does.
taking any. Victim, oh, wait a minute. Speaking of victims, the victimizer. The victimizer. And a cover.
I think that kick
Bobby
out
Roode
surprised
kicks out
everyone.
at 2.
Very nice.
Now, I thought the victimizer would be it for Bobby Roode. It surely came out of nowhere. And Roode, Bryson trying to
He may be in the best
get Roode in
physical
a precarious
condition
situation in
I've
the
ever seen
corner.
him in. Made him pay there.
Now Roode. Oh God, oh God, oh God. What is Roode doing? Oh God. Just stepping on that hand.
He is a one-man game.
I bet you when Bryson goes for a chop, it's gonna hurt.
Nothing less, Cole.
It's Bryson Ice, it's a Fury from the
He
springboard.
can do it here. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
What a kick out.
Bobby Roode saying no, but here it comes. Again, the victimizer.
That could
And
do
that
it.
may
Let's look
just
at this
be
one more
it
time,
for
Cole.
Bobby. 2
Here he
victimizers.
goes for the win.
Is Bryson's debut successful? No, it isn't.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Roode
He's going
tonight
for it all.
is not having it.
He's still not moving, guys.
He will not
He might
lose
be
to a
out,
newcomer
Cole.
like Bryson.
Lands
And
this,
Bryson will
and
not
he is
lose to
done.
a legendary phenomenon
Catches him off
like
guard.
him.
This could
And
do
a
it.
Sarah can run us into a cover.
He's making a statement here
No.
with this attack. To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
As Bryson goes for his frog splash from the springboard, but no. Bobby Roode just cannot take out Bryson. That's taking all that damage.
And he gets him with
Bryson
a counter.
countering that, going for a huge
No,
forearm.
reverses it.
No, Bobby.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a
Bobby
message.
Roode just and Bryson on the ropes.
Check
Oh.
out Bobby Roode's offense.
I think Bobby wants to end it.
Bobby Roode with a kick.
Going for a massive,
Here it comes.
glorious DDT.
The glorious
Here it is.
DDT.
And these two hitting their best
Can he
moves.
finish him off here? Hey, what goes up?
And the start of the
must come
match.
down.
1 count.
Kick
1
out.
count.
Just power out. Bobby
Oh
Roode
my
is on the
God,
attack.
a 1 count from Bryson, and
Oh,
that
and he's
just
still down,
aggravates
Byron.
Roode.
Things definitely
I
aren't
can
looking
tell
very
that's
good for him right
snagging
now.
Roode. This kid got out at 1 of the glorious DDT. As Bryson,
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend.
German
with that one.
suplex.
Showing very few signs of life here.
Bryson
There's no way
is
he comes back from this.
proving
Might as well
himself.
ring the bell now.
Not just to me, not just to the people in the back, not just to Bobby
Oh, no.
Roode, but everyone. Bryson's really showing his stature,
this.
why he deserves to be here, in a nice blockbuster
Looking at it
from
here.
Bobby
It's
Roode.
gonna take
And this
more
is a
than that to keep him
blockbuster, a
down.
kick out at
And the
0
match
from Bryson.
continues.
Ain't no stopping him now.
With Bobby Roode getting a little angry, getting a little vicious.
Ferguson with his back against the
Now
wall.
taking
Looks
that
to me
damage.
like he just hit a wall.
Oh man, what a beating he's taken. You can see the lights are on,
Bryson
but
just
clearly
taking that
nobody's
knee.
home.
But given how
To the
aggressive
back
he
of the
likes
neck.
to be in the ring, don't be surprised if he pulls
Bobby
something
Roode
big
just-
out of his back pocket here soon.
Bobby Roode just trying to take out Bryson, but Bryson
He's
still
one
has
step ahead on
momentum.
that one. When this guy's on, look at him.
Bobby, Sniper Spy Buster!
To think, can he score the pin? True testament to grit.
Oh, kick out
This
at
is
1
amazing.
again. Can Bobby even put away Bryson here? For some reason, I severely doubt
taken
it,
out by the
and he
Russian
hasn't
leg
taken him
sweep.
out yet.
He's not going to like this.
Great job escaping, trying
But,
to turn this thing
oh,
around.
Bryson! Dodging another attempt! Another attempt! And a glorious DDT! Victimizer!
This one might
Again!
be over, guys.
Yeah, and this is why. Take a look.
But I don't think Bryson's done.
To see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I don't think Bryson's done.
Look out!
Nice splash from Bryson! No!
This could be
And
it for him,
Bryson
guys.
just cannot put
he's
away
on Dream
Bobby,
Street.
and
Dodges
vice
the board
versa.
there. And a lethal clothesline.
And now these two.
There's the pin. Can his opponent
Pulling
kick
on
out?
desperate
A kick out.
pins
You
and
can
all
see
that.
the frustration starting to build.
Look at the look on his
You can
opponent's
tell
face,
these two
Cole.
guys
He
are
can't believe it.
frustrated.
This snap
Frustrated
there is
that they
for real.
cannot beat each other. That no one can take momentum and keep it. And another one. Bryson kicking him to flip him over. What does Bryson have it? It turned.
He's got to get up.
Frog
He's gotta get
splash
up now.
from the springboard.
He thinks he has
We know
it.
he's high flying. We know he's
And he
phenomenal,
barely
but he
avoids the
can
pinfall.
still
With all the
not
damage
take
done,
out
you have to
Bobby.
wonder how much more it'll take.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Bryson goes back to the top. Does he have something to do? But oh no, he gets from the top.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Trying to take him out again, but Bobby gets DT.
He's fighting
Bobby
back here.
trying to go for something.
Nothing less, Cole.
He clearly did his homework heading into tonight.
Oh,
And he goes down hard.
Yeah, and I think he might
that's a
have
hard
slipped a little
Yuri.
too.
Can Bryson go back to the top? What's he going for? What's he going for? What is he going for? Oh,
He's
elbow
sending a
drop.
message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, but I thought that was going to be it. I thought that was going to be an easy victory for Bryson. And Bryson, oh, here it comes. The Generation Bomber. And if the victimizer didn't work, he had to pull out a new one. And that one did work.
It's all over.
Ladies and gentlemen, an impressive debut from Bryson. And an even more impressive performance from Bobby Roode, taking multiple victimizers. And we thought those moves would be able to get him. I was going to see Bryson go to the top, questioning what he wanted to do next. And he just couldn't decide.
Here is your winner.
We're going for the Generation Bomber. The future is
The 1.3
now.
count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
And talk about
Ladies and
displaying
gentlemen,
the
we
never
still
say die
have
attitude.
more
It
matches
was as
to
if
get to.
winning
This
was
is
the
only a
only
taste
option here tonight.
of what you're getting here
Guys, I have to say, that
at
was an
NXT
amazing
Takeover.
match.
But ladies and gentlemen, up next we have a very interesting one. This past week, DIY and the Undisputed Era had a double countout. And now, due to the circumstances, General Manager William Regal has announced that this match will be an NXT Takeover Champion, an NXT Tag Team Championship Gauntlet match. First up, we'll start with Sanity versus DIY. Then we move on to the Undisputed Era taking on the winner of these two. The last person, the last team to win is the NXT Champion. So let's get it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's start off the Gauntlet Tag Team match with DIY Ciampa. Ain't gonna get on these two brothers, roommates, friends. These two have it all with each other. And tonight, these guys will put everything they can on the line. This could be their prime opportunity to become NXT Tag Team Champions tonight at NXT Takeover Brooklyn. Tonight, do they have what it takes? We're about to see that and more. This gauntlet match. Are they worthy to take on the Bludgeon Brothers? They were a part of top 3 contenders. So, it did have something in the eyes of Regal. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go insane because chaos is about to reign.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time
And
the
look
champ was
at
in
this.
this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be
Sanity.
the night the title changes hands.
Eric Young and Alexander Wolf representing Sanity right now. We don't know if Killian Dane will be swapping with one of these men. They do have the Freebird rule, and I mean, technically they can swap out one member for another. They do have 3 men, 3 able men to be for the championship. Well, defend the championship. There is Eric Young and Alexander Wolf ready to dominate. And these 2 men are going to represent their team. Represent their team in the best way. But here tonight, let's see if this championship be successfully defended as such with Asuka. The difference is there's 2 challengers.
At a combined weight of 394 pounds, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, DIY. And introducing the champions. At a combined weight of 477 pounds, they are the NXT Tag Team Champions, Eric Young and Alexander Wolf. Sanity!
And it's time.
Don't even think about going anywhere.
Time to do things right here on the next gen YouTube channel. The next generation is now. We're about to see a whole 5-star contest tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, may I remind you, we still have the threat of the Undisputed Era to handle, and here comes Eric Young, already starting off with momentum. Already going fast and furious and dangerous. I don't like this strategy. Could blow up right in their face. Ooh, that's Eric Young throwing Johnny Gargano. This is just brutality on the champions, but this is what you gotta do to defend your championship. And Ciampa helping out his brother. And it did buy Gargano some time. It brought Gargano some time to figure out where the hell he was. As Eric Young going for a nice DDT.
You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Young. Look at that. Oh, driving those fists down on Gargano's face. Young is a phenomenal athlete here tonight. Young has made a statement here in WWE and in others. Now it's time to see if Young and Wolf can really prove themselves. We haven't seen Sanity at all. Currently our NXT Universe mode. This is the first time we are seeing our tag champs. So let's see if they can make a good impression.
Nice job
All you hear is out there. Young. We're gonna driving Young into the quarter. We're gonna go right up to Young. Good corner. Very Young now bringing Gargano into his corner. This was a successful tag. Ooh.
At its best.
This team of brothers who know how to work together, and that is sanity. No matter what combination there is, with the two big guys, or one big guy and Eric Young, all these guys know how to make an impact. Big Damo really is a ferocious weapon of destruction. Let's go again. I'm taking momentum away from Alexander now. To his corner, tagging in Ciampa. Oof, and Ciampa immediately making impact on the ground. Got Ciampa taking out Wolf. Got Wolf in his grasp. Snapmare.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. And Byron, he's
Ciampa
still down after that one.
taunting.
It's a big time
Wolf
damage,
telling him to
Michael.
get up and fight me. And no taunting is needed here. You have to make,
really needs to get there. It is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he
in
needed
this
that
gauntlet
in the
match, you
worst way,
need
Michael.
to make sure
Here's
you
the big
oh
knee.
my god! And as Eric Young was going right to the top, Ciampa kneeing him down.
Look, Tommaso
As I was
Ciampa's
saying, in
on
this
the
gauntlet
attack
match,
now.
you need to make sure this match
toying
goes
with
as
the
short as
competition.
possible to keep your stamina up for the Undisputed Era. It doesn't matter if DIY wins this match.
He wants no part of the outside.
So he
Tagged
doesn't. Wolf.
Ill-advised move.
It wouldn't count
Pays
as
for that
being
one.
the new NXT champion. It wouldn't count as a championship reign.
No, he reverses it.
If he would be Undisputed Era, then yes, it would count as a reign. Ciampa. Already bringing down the strikes to Wolf. These guys know how to make an impressive performance, and NXT is a generation full of epic stars. Stars who know how to make an impact. Stars who know what to do and how to do it. Ciampa bringing Wolf into the corner.
He
Trying to bring a
clearly did his
strike down to
homework
Wolf,
heading
but
into
no.
tonight. Saw that one coming.
Ciampa.
Oh, he is rolling.
And Wolf down.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
And now Ciampa go for that submission. Ciampa go for that submission early.
And the rope saved him there.
Wait, but
I don't
no.
think people realize
Wolf's
just
head was
how
under the rope.
difficult it is to make your way to the ropes while being in a hold such as that one.
Ciampa should use ring awareness to figure out where exactly he had a
Might be
position,
cliche,
but
it's true here. It ain't
Ciampa
over
tried to go
till it's
something.
over.
Now there's the
Maybe
counter.
tagging in Gargano for a big move,
Take
but
cover.
obviously
You could call this a
unsuccessful.
good old-fashioned
Wolf
butt whooping.
taking momentum to his corner, to Sanity's corner. And as I said, you want this match as short as possible.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit
The
here.
next
Well,
person.
he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better
Here's
overall
Wolf.
shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems
Going.
to me like he's still
Oh
plenty
my
of fight
god,
left in him.
nice
And he
power
goes for
bomb
the
from
pin.
Wolf. I was about to say, could we have a retention
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to
going
get up
into the
now.
Undisputed Era? But here comes Eric Young now.
Missed by a large margin on that
Young.
one. Wow.
He's better
Little
than that.
strikes down at Ciampa. These two men.
The challenger not looking good right now. If they want to win this match, he really
Yeah,
needs to make
impact's
it.
a little
And he
crazy.
tags his partner in.
Momentum
Now
has
Ciampa
certainly
needed to get
shifted
out of
here,
here.
Michael.
Now they're too quick and
Look out, there
speedy,
he
guys.
goes.
Going in
right
as
off his
Gargano
feet.
has momentum. Immediately with an instant Guri, then a drop kick. And now it's just bringing everything he can to Eric
Not
Young.
so fast. On the comeback
I think
trail.
it's a
He may
comeback.
be in just some great execution right there.
Oh, nice kick from Gargano. I think we're on a comeback reign.
He is a rookie.
From the
He's
Rebel
not
Heart.
going to go quietly.
No
Young.
superstar worth his salt
Now
ever
she's going to
does.
let this kid take him out as a
No,
side
there's the
Russian leg
reversal.
sweep from Gargano. Taking right
Could
back
this be it?
momentum. Kick out at one.
On, he's one step ahead on that one.
Young.
Few
Gargano.
superstars are as
Gotta
dominant
tell ya,
as
Young.
this guy. Somehow has to find a
Now,
way. Oh, and he makes the
Wolf
tag.
wants momentum, but Gargano couldn't block him.
Right there, Michael.
Oh, and two wild clotheslines that hit absolutely nothing. That's Gargano. Oh, nice slam.
This match might be over, guys. Not where he wants to be
From the
right
full
now.
Nelson hold.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down. Got the reversal.
Wolf just shaking off Gargano now. Gargano needs to have momentum while Eric Young is down. He needs to hit a big move.
This might be it.
And Wolf. Oh, no, Wolf. Ref, you didn't. Well, it didn't matter anyway, but Wolf still cheated and Ciampa.
He's taken off his feet. I'll tell you, he
Ciampa took down Wolf, but for what? Because now Wolf has momentum back.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. This is not where he wants
But
to be.
Gargano has momentum back.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was on the receiving end of a finisher here, guys. And speaking of finishers, when you still haven't won the match
We're
after
about to have a
executing 2 of them,
takeover moment
it might
here
be time
tonight.
to reassess the impact of your finisher.
That's Gargano. Suicide dive!
You have to like how the #1 contender looks right now.
And the crowd already chanting, this is awesome.
The overhand punch connects.
This match surely into
Down he
contention
goes. That'll do it every time.
for being
This could be it
awesome.
for him, guys. Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
It's Young. Trying to take out Gargano.
I don't think there are two
We
teams
had a
that
count
rather
of
see square
4.
off against each other right now.
These
This
two
is
guys need to be in the
amazing.
ring now. Wolf regaining his senses and coming back into the match. Now healing into the corner. Oh, Eric Young. Wolf's not going to do anything about that? No?
New
Okay.
tag team
Good.
champions tonight.
Wolf. Bringing
He
strength and
misses on that
skill
one.
Were his eyes even
to the
open?
table here. Trump wanted the tag, but Wolf saw it. Taking out Gargano in this match. Definitely not going to be short. The Undisputed Era might have a
And he
nice
tags his partner in.
advantage.
Momentum has certainly shifted here,
These
Michael.
two teams want to tear each other
Yeah,
apart
he possesses
very
a
and early
different type
going.
of focus to
And
punish an opponent
Ciampa
like this.
with the hot tag coming in like a wrecking ball.
He's
Trying
sending
to
a
take down
message
the
to
big
entire
man, Wolf.
WWE locker room here. Oh, the counter.
Here comes Wolf. Oh, nice!
Death Valley. Now that's how you
Death
successfully
Valley
defeated a
Driver
couple with the title on the
of
line.
Wolf. And Sandy retained that title
Does not change hands.
in the first challengers. But guys, that you can't take anything away from Ciampa and Gargano. They pulled off an impressive performance. They fought into the end. And especially that with Gargano and Suicide Dive.
Here are your winners.
But in the
and
first
still
aspect of the match,
NXT Tag Team
they retained their
Champions,
titles, but we
Eric
still
Young,
got the Undisputed Era.
Alexander Wolf.
They have to be prepared for their next challenger. But Big Damo, I told you Big Damo could have replaced somebody. And they replaced Alexander
Here we
Wolf.
go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And I think that's
Huge
a smart
opportunity for
move,
the
a
champ to
quick
prove to
and
everyone that there truly is
serious
none better
team
in all of WWE right now.
to take out the Undisputed Era, who are also mighty quick.
But it's going to take the performance of a lifetime to walk out of here as champion.
And I think he knows that, Michael. If anybody's up to the task, it's certainly him.
And now these two brothers representing the Undisputed Era. But could they win the championships here? And here is the tag team championships on the line here. The Undisputed Era, Big Damo and Eric Young. Let's get this going. The second aspect of the
Okay,
tag
guys, we're
team
ready to get this
gauntlet
one
match is
underway.
underwear.
There's no denying that
Bobby
this is a
Fish
big-time
bringing
title
everything he
defense for
can
the
to
champ
this
right
match.
now. You can bet there will be no shortage of excitement tonight in this championship match.
Now look at this. Bobby Fish already capitalizing on already weakened Eric Young. Good Eric.
Just look at
Oh,
this man.
nice driver
No
from
business.
Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly are fresh as could be. As fresh as big Killian
And
Dane,
it's a
who was also
hellacious
fresh.
neck breaker.
Let's see what
He's in
the
trouble.
teams have in
He'd be
store
smart
tonight.
to stay put there.
Oof, trying to take out Eric Young. Now Bobby Fish taunting Eric Young, but Eric Young gonna take momentum. Fish takes it back. And Young not gonna take it from anymore, and he has already lost his stamina, and he knows it. Now tag to Big Damo, and Killian Dane is in the ring now.
His strikes have a little
Killian Dane
extra
was
on them
not in the
tonight.
last match. So he is fresh as fresh can be in a tag team. I told you when the Undisputed Era, I told you when DIY were taking on Sanity, that these two, that Sanity is a wrecking crew, and they have tag team chemistry like any other. Bobby Fish now deteriorating Killian Dane. All that momentum for nothing but Killian Dane bringing it right back. As Fish.
Nasty neck breaker right there.
Nice neck breaker.
Using his knee now. He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Oh my God, they're gonna count it
not
out.
on his side, Michael.
And this is deja vu from this past
Bringing
Wednesday
it back into the ring.
with a double count out. And you surely don't want it here, because you will not be getting a rematch. You will not be getting a second chance. This is a championship match. So Sanity cannot lose that title on count out. They can
Good
retain
Lord,
it.
what impact from the double team.
Sanity is good. NXT Tag
His
Champ.
shoulders are down.
Kyle O'Reilly going for it. Ooh, nope, can't get it. Ooh. Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. This is a brotherhood
Bad
team.
move
They've
there.
been
I
tag
don't know
team
what made him think
for
that
good
was a
while in
good
the indie
idea.
scene. Adam Cole on SmackDown Live. The Undisputed Era hasn't been full since Adam Cole got called up to the main roster.
Killian
These two
Dane's on
men
the
trying
attack
to
now.
find success in
elbow
NXT
connects.
Tag Team division, while Adam Cole looks for his singles success. Big Damo, what is he doing here? Oh,
This can be dangerous.
choking out
He can't
Kyle
stay in
O'Reilly
this
with that
situation long.
boot. Oh, whoa, 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 hold up. Now Sanity likes chaos. And I think chaos right here is about to start. It's a Dragon Sleeper.
And the rope forces the break.
You know,
Kyle O'Reilly
I
got
really
his
thought he
finger
was
on the
smart of
rope.
him to apply a
My God, that
submission
turnbuckle
so close
pad
to
is
the ropes,
exposed.
But I guess not.
I know Sanity likes chaos,
Got all of that one.
so I know they do something crazy here. It's Kyle O'Reilly.
Now that's striking with pinpoint
Oof.
accuracy. You
And I
can't
deteriorate
take
the
too many
back
of
of
those.
Killian Dane.
And now he
No,
knows
throwing
what getting
Kyle
tossed
O'Reilly back
feels
to
like.
his corner.
It's not fun. Whoa, missed by a large margin there.
Killian Dane.
Come on, how do you miss by that much?
But he could have been bringing Kyle O'Reilly to that turnbuckle pad. Now with Kyle O'Reilly. Still got it. Now sending Killian Dane right back to the Undisputed Era
Made
corner.
him pay there.
But Dane now sending them to Sanity's corner.
Comes in off the tag.
You want to talk about teamwork? These guys are the epitome of teamwork. Here he is!
Ain't no stopping
Oh!
him now.
Still trying
Nice
to get
tag
back to
move
his
from
feet here.
Sanity. I know
He's
they
clearly
maybe
in a
would go for that
bad
pin
way
there.
right now.
But apparently that's not enough for Young.
There's a drop
And a
kick.
nice
Nice
picture
move.
perfect drop kick
Desperately trying to get
from
to
the
the corner
second
now.
rope.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
And
He's too
Kyle
quick for
O'Reilly
him
with a
there.
knee. KO has been proving himself in this match already.
On, he's one step ahead on that one.
Eric Young.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This is smart strategy from Sanity, exposing Kyle O'Reilly to this match, keeping him in the ring for a long while.
Counter here.
Oh.
Pays for that one.
I don't know what Kyle was going for. But Eric Young did not want it.
Challenger starting to falter.
Huge
And you have
neck
to
breaker
assume
style.
his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
Well, it's not dire
They're young.
consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case,
ready to
he
do
might
something
want to
big
think
here.
about getting his partner in there for a bit.
You never want to
Tearing
count a
down
competitor out,
KO,
but things
limb
don't
from limb.
seem to be going in his favor here tonight. Going all the way up. Not where he wants to be
Young
right
going
now.
to the top.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches.
High risk, high reward with an elbow drop. Here's a cover. And Sanity are still the tag champs.
Right where it is.
And if you want to say why is Sanity the tag
Byron,
champs,
I can't see how
I'll
you get a
show you
better
this
tag team
gauntlet
victory
match.
than you just saw there. That was nice.
but oh wait, Sanity now.
Yeah, no
Attacking
love
the
lost
Undisputed
between these
Era,
two
and
teams, that's
these
for sure. This tag team,
and Sanity once
rubbing their
again has
victory in the
proved
face.
why they are the
opponents.
greatest tag team
So painful.
that this company has ever seen.
Jeez. The damage
With that
has been
assault,
done.
they have now shown the WWE
Clearly
Universe,
on a mission here.
NXT Universe why they are the champs. With this highly great and highly impressive gauntlet tag team match. That was mighty successful as we move on to the next match. And we'll go back to another match here at Takeover Brooklyn. It's here tonight.
Introducing first, from Sydney, Australia.
We have a women's tag
What's this?
team match. Oh, wait a minute. Ember Moon and Mickey James. Peyton Royce's opponent. Oh, wait a minute. Nikki Cross.
Oh, and now we have a brawl on
Nikki
our
Cross,
hands.
see?
Oh, yeah.
Saw that
They
assault.
need the match to start to make a point.
Ready for the assault. And I hear
I
you
don't
get
think
to
there's an
NXT
area on
Takeover
that back
Brooklyn.
that's not suffering right now.
We're having a full-blown tag team warfare. And the women's division of NXT has been hot on fire recently, with women trying to prove themselves to Asuka and such. Very unique rivalries
Delivering
But
a
now-
beautiful uppercut, man. That had some force behind it.
for women. Oh, nice powerbomb! Oh God, that was harsh for Mickey James. And Nikki Cross trying to defend her tag team partner from Ember Moon and such. Chaos already here at NXT Takeover Brooklyn.
And a big boot.
And then that hellacious gauntlet tag team match for the NXT Tag Team Championship. We're seeing equally hellacious women's tag team match. It's Peyton Royce. Oh,
Exhibiting
nice!
Some amazing acrobatics.
From Royce. And I'm guessing that Mickey James is not supposed to be the legal woman. Then the Moon.
She
Peyton
misses
Royce!
big
Oh
time there.
God!
That had to hurt.
Tried to go for Ember Moon, but couldn't. There's a referee saying stop. I don't think these women are going to stop. But now the two legal men, two legal women.
You can't
And
ask
this
for
match,
much more
Naya
than
Segura
this,
from Ember
especially
Moon.
given how talented these women are.
It was supposed to be Peyton Royce and
And she
Moon.
turns it around on her.
I'm
And now
supposing,
she's on the offensive.
and these two women now following that
No, there's the
brawl to the
reversal.
outside. I guess Ember Moon and Mickey James were too frustrated
There's not a person in this
with
arena
Peyton
who
Royce
thought
and Nikki
that
Cross.
was
I
it
don't know
for
what
him.
Nikki Cross and Peyton Royce
Still
did to
a
these
lot
two
more
women
fight left.
before, but no,
She's
wait,
got something
actually,
in mind.
this past Wednesday on NXT, Ember Moon was defeated by Peyton Royce. I don't know what happened with
She's
Mickey
going after the chest
and
now.
Nikki, but
She's got to find a way to get up here, guys.
That won't be easy, Michael.
two
Given the
women
beating
trying
she's
to make a
taken so far.
statement to these two very fiendish women in the women's division.
She's practically motionless right now, Corey.
And she's
Peyton Royce, one
probably
half of the
wondering what
iconic
she's
duo,
got
and Billy
herself
Kay,
into right
who
about
lost
now.
to Asuka to start off the show tonight. What I would call Billy Kay's most embarrassing moment in the big scene of
Not
Brooklyn.
today.
She comes up big with a reversal.
Takeover for NXT.
She's taking on some offense here.
Let's give that knee to Mickey.
Tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
Tag
She's
Nikki
putting up
Cross
quite a fight
now.
here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
It's
Connor
been an
Sanity
amazing
here
match
tonight.
up to this point, guys.
And we
from
saw
where I
what
sit,
Sanity did in the
any one
ring
of these
earlier.
women can win this thing.
Took on 2 tag teams, and with the help of the Freebird rule, managed to successfully
Corey, she's not
defend the
getting
NXT
up.
Tag
She better
Team
if she wants to win
Championship.
this match. Look out!
Now can Nikki Cross find some success in the women's division
Nikki Cross.
and prove herself here?
You're not going to get her that easy. Very
Nikki
nice.
Cross. Picking up Nikki. Oh, nice neck breaker.
Pre-match preparation, she expected that. Desperately needs to make. Oh, and she makes the tag.
To the top.
A moment too soon, Michael.
Oh, and tried to go for a drop kick half across the ring, but could not get the air. And Ramon going for a fisherman soup. Oh, fisherman driver.
Focus to punish an opponent like this. Nope, that one misses. Boy,
Nikki
that
Cross
was
the
terrible.
outside. Now
And
Cross
she's
is
back
the
in the
inside
ring
and
now.
moves on the outside.
Hard landing there.
Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
As Nikki Cross, Northern Lights suplex. Oh, that has a rope break though.
Looks like she's got a new lease on life here, Cole, but can she capitalize?
I think she's trying to prove a
Oh,
point here.
and driving in Ramon to the apron. To the corner. Thanks to Peyton. I don't think that was the intended plan, but
She is on
what happened?
fire.
Now Ember Moon absolutely on a hot streak here in this match.
We've seen this before.
Oh my God, that was fantastic
She's in complete control here, guys.
offense from Ember Moon. But she's busy talking to the Brooklyn crowd
Hits
and
her
not
with a
taking
stiff
momentum.
elbow. Putting it all on the line. Oh man, what a hit.
Oh, and Peyton Royce.
Right off the apron.
Peyton Royce helping out her partner in just a little bit, buying her just a little
This is
amount
going
of time.
to be big, one way or another.
And Peyton again! Again helping her partner out.
Struggling to get up
But
right
Cross
here.
is
Tough
down.
spot to be in at this point, Michael.
Cross doesn't know where she is anymore. I guess she doesn't know what to do.
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
Now Peyton Royce being tagged in as she helped Cross with the situation.
She's starting to feel the
Cross
pressure.
didn't
At this point,
exactly know where she
really
was.
needs to think about making a tag to her partner.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this and expect to win the match.
There it is. She's made the tag.
Now Mickey
And
Cross,
her partner is on
I
absolute
mean Mickey James,
fire right
not Mickey
now.
Cross.
She's
Going
on
into the
defensive
match.
now.
Ooh.
You can see her partner wants to get
Peyton
tagged
Royce
in here.
trying to go for the top rope for him to
Evenly
move.
matched right now,
She's gonna
guys.
do it for
I
Mickey.
could very easily see this match
Oh,
going either
wow,
way.
double knees. Just could not get that landing going.
Mickey
And
James
James!
with a Mick kick.
That's what makes her so
Nice
dangerous.
Mick kick from James. Almost like the chick kick from a rival. Oh, but huh.
Mickey James is starting to take control of this match.
Peyton Royce.
She
Oh,
shows
nice
signs of
forearm
life.
from
She's
Peyton.
showing a lot more than that. When she gets in attack mode,
And Mickey James.
look out.
And Peyton Royce going back and forth tonight in Brooklyn. And Brooklyn has been known for its brutal fights.
Having a tough time getting back up here. As you would
And
expect,
next
given what she's been
Sunday
through here tonight.
will be
Mick kick
the
right on the
SummerSlam
money.
pay-per-view
That's gotta be it. Just as devastating the
live on
second time
my
around.
YouTube channel.
She needs to find a way to get to her feet.
Time is of
It
the
will be a
essence
good one.
here too, Michael.
Here goes Peyton Royce. Oh! Taking that damage with the knee.
Going for it all here.
Now Mickey James. Oh! Nice!
DDT.
DDT!
Oh man, Peyton Royce is
From
in
James!
trouble.
And Ember Moon managed to distract Cross enough to get this tag team victory. And that was an amazing tag team match from these four women. Bringing everything they could to this tag and the pre-match assault Didn't help a little bit for this team.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
As these women
Put women like these together, what do you expect?
managing to get their wits together and get a victory here. And a takeover brawl.